10 things you missed in Drake in My Feelings.
Trap money, Benny. This shit got me in my feelings. Gotta be real with it. Really still the real me. I swear you gotta feel me before they try and kill me. They gotta make some trap money, Benny. I buy you champagne, but you love some Henny. From the block like you Jenny. You never ever leave from down for your.
In My Feelings is an upbeat club mix love letter to Kiki, KB, and the members of City Girls. The track rides on Drake's heartfelt singing and honest lyrics, wondering if they still love him. So today we're going to take a look at 10 things you all may have missed within the song. Be sure to watch this entire video as you're not going to want to miss out on what we have for you all today. Also leave a like and subscribe to the channel to never miss a single upload. With that being said, let's get right into it. Starting off our list today, as the song starts off, Drake raps, Trap Money Benny. Trap Money Benny is a producer from Cleveland, Ohio, who has worked with artists such as Chief Keef, 21 Savage, and Gucci Mane. This track marks Drake and Benny's first collaboration. Drake is giving Benny a shout out here because of his work on the track. In an interview with The Fader, published 6 days after In My Feelings was dropped, Benny spoke about his work on the track. I did kinda like the meat and potatoes of the beat, the melody, and most of the drums. 40 and Black and Mild are the other producers on it, and they did hell of a job with it. They really kind of flipped it and went crazy. They did samples and gave it that super New Orleans bounce feel. Drake feels that he and Benny make a good duo, and I can definitely guarantee that they're going to be working together again sometime soon. The songs turned out so well, and it would be awesome to see another one produced by Trap Money Benny.
Are you riding? Say you never Trap money, Benny. I buy beside me.
Coming up next, in verse 1, Drake raps, I buy you champagne, but you love some Henny. As you all know, Hennessy, or Henny, is a high-end cognac from France. Countless rappers have mentioned it in their music. Drake rapped about it in One Dance.
That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hands.
And Hypher,
I learned Hennessy and enemies is one hell of a mixture.
making it a sign of wealth and a way to flex it. But interestingly, I think this may have a double meaning, as Drake also goes under the alias of Champagne Papi, as per his Instagram handle. Though he gives her himself the champagne, she still refuses and prefers something else. While it isn't exactly clear who Drake is rapping about here, he definitely is getting in his feelings with these lines. Maybe Henny is supposed to stand for another person he knows. Either way, these lines are important because they have more than one meaning. One line down, Drake raps, from the block you like Jenny. Jenny from the Block is Jennifer Lopez's nickname. Also the title of a song she dropped in 2002 featuring The Lox. The song is about Lopez never forgetting her roots in the Bronx despite her fame and fortune. In the same way, Drake states that his girl has been 100 with him since day one and has not let his fame change her. In late 2016, Drake and J-Lo posted some snuggly photos online. It was rumored that they were more than friendly. While Drake never publicly addressed the rumor, he seemed to imply that they'd fallen in love out of favor of his January 2018 single, Diplomatic Immunity. 2017, I Lost the J-Lo. Drake also sampled J-Lo on Teenage Fever from his 2017 playlist. More lines.
You say the word, I'm on the way. This feels like teenage fever.
So these lines actually have a high relation to the previous ones, as Drake is singing about a girl. Not to mention Jenny rhymes with Henny, making it even more catchy to listen to. Next up, the chorus of the song, which actually shouts out a group of girls, JT and Young Miami, whose real name is Carisha, make up the Quality Control signed duo City Girls. They're featured in the segue following this chorus. It's interesting that Drake is rapping about two girls he's never really known about, but I guess that's a part of music. And no, it's not a sample. The duo City Girls recorded their part for this song. What is the New Orleans bounce song sampled? Some of you may have noticed that the beat in the background sounds a bit familiar. For those of you who didn't know, Magnolia Shorty's bounce remix of Jadakiss's Smoking Gun is sampled throughout. Magnolia Shorty also makes a singing appearance in the song, which adds to the flair. Renetta Yamika Lobridge, known by the stage name Magnolia Shorty, was an American rapper in the New Orleans-based bounce music scene. She and Miss T were the first women signed to Cash Money Records. Unfortunately, in December of 2010, she passed away due to an unsolved case. This adds to an interesting point as to why Drake used her music in the background. As you all know, recently X passed away, and Drake has been rumored to have been a part of it. This might be a long shot, but is Drake trying to say something about X's sudden passing here? Let us know what you guys think about in the comments down below. Benny's interview. After the song was dropped, Trap Money Benny spoke on making the song with the fader. The world works kind of mysteriously. I have a great team of people I work with, and I don't know. Things just line up when they need to. I'm signed to James Fauntleroy 1500 or nothing, and James was working with Drake. He's also on the album. He was in Toronto, and my manager calls and he goes, "So I wanted to keep it a secret, but you got a song with Drake." James is in Toronto working on an album with Drake, and Drake was playing him the album. James played him the song and was like, "This is crazy. You should use this." So I kind of had an idea then, but I didn't really hear it until it came out. I was kind of excited, but in our line of work, it's like you really don't know if something's gonna come out until it comes out. I was just waiting and being patient, just waiting for the album to drop. So my real name is Benjamin, and my whole life growing up, all my parents' friends, or like in school at the beginning of the year when they ask, "What do you want to be called?" Obviously, I'm not gonna have you call me Benjamin, so I would say Benny. And every time, people would instantly think Benny and the Jets. So for me, it's like my modern day Benny and the Jets almost. I really don't know how to feel. I've never felt this feeling before. It's just kind of crazy. All my friends have been tagging me and stuff online. I've been kind of staying up to date, and I've been seeing all the cool dance videos that are kind of blowing up. Super tight. Being on Scorpion is just unreal. It's crazy. It seems like the two have good chemistry. And like we mentioned earlier, I could see Drake and Benny working again very soon. The second chorus. You may have noticed it, but the second chorus of the song is actually different from the original. Instead of using the names JT and Young Miami, Drake raps, "Kiki, do you love me? Are you writing? Say you'll never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. KB, do you love me? Are you writing?" While some fans speculate that Kiki was singer Keisha Shante, a credible source told Genius Kiki is actually a model and social media personality, Kiana Barber. Although Barber has not directly acknowledged that she is Kiki in these lyrics, she's tweeted about them, like the tweet where a fan speculated that they were referring to her, and even quoted the KB lyric in a tweet. The well-known Reach Records rapper, KB also responded to this line on Instagram and Twitter, speculating that this line was referring to him. He said, "I don't know why Drake is questioning if I love him. I've demonstrated nothing but continued grace through our disagreements about what the gospel requires of all men." Next up, towards the end of the song, Drake raps, "Black and Mild, you a genius, you diggin' me." This is the producer tag for Black and Mild, who co-produced this song with Trap Money Benny. He also produced Nice for What, the other song on the Scorpion track list influenced by New Orleans Bounce, which is Black and Mild's specialty. Once again, he's a really credible producer who should definitely work more with Drake. Leave a comment down below stating what you think about Drake's new producers for the song. Personally, I think they did a great job. At the end of this song, we get a little skit that many people didn't know about. It goes like this: "I don't even care. I need a photo with Drake because my Instagram is weak as fuck. I just being real. My look." This scene is from Atlanta Season 2, Episode 7, Champagne Poppy, named after Drake's Instagram handle. In the episode, Zazie Beetz' character Van and her friends attend a YNE party at Drake's house. Though Van is hoping to get a picture with Drake, potentially to make Earn jealous, Drake ends up being out of town and on tour. Soon after the episode aired on FX, Drake posted this to his Instagram story to make it clear that he had watched the episode and enjoyed it pretty much. This adds an interesting vibe and an unexpected part to the song that keeps Drake fans engaged. I think it was genius for Drake to add a little skit at the end of a song. And for the last thing you missed about this song is that it was actually changed after it was released. After its initial streaming release, the breakdown with Lil Wayne was adjusted to include new vocals in between the Lollipop sample. Lil Wayne and Drake have been longtime friends and worked together for a while. Wayne made the song even better by adding a quick verse and vocals within the song, so props to him. Just another reminder to enter the iPhone 10 giveaway we have going on. All you guys need to do is subscribe, turn on notifications, drop a like, and comment the hidden message in the video.